Now America is now, and of course the UK, and all the rest of the world is now moving toward that direction, and that's a very scary direction to be in. I wanted to say something about the internet to the government now. Then back then, even started having want to have more control over the internet. And I'll just give an example. Like China has got this thing called a social credit system. And if you're seen helping a lady cross the street, you raise your social credit. And if you do something like steal something, then it lowers your social credit. You start in the middle, and the higher you go in your social credit, the more services you're allowed to do. You're allowed to book a train ride, you're allowed to do that. But if your social credit is low, then you're not able to do anything. The government controls everything, and everybody's got their own QR code, and all that, that they that's their identity. And this now leads to these new laws that now have to allow, in order for children to get access to the internet, now they have to identify themselves. So when you want to get on a website, you have to you have to be registered. And the Chinese people, in order to get on the internet, there you've got to have a registered ID. Now America is now, and of course the UK and all the rest of the world is now moving toward that direction, and that's a very scary direction to be in. It's terrifying to know what's going on. That means you're not going to be allowed to, access certain web pages unless you are registered by the government to give you that access. And so ISPs, of course, are going to be, accessing that database too. So they'll be able to block your access if they don't like you, whatever reason.